So in my opinion, you want to be living like 50% in the moment, 50% for the future. But there's going to be periods, right? Like if your net worth and your revenue is not where it needs to be, where you kind of have to live 90, 95% in the future. And the only moments you're living in for that day are like, from 8 p.m. till midnight when you order a good meal and like watch YouTube, like some leisure time, right? But the rest of it, you're just hammering goals. Um, so the way you need to look at money is soldiers, right? Almost 99.9% of investments are worthless because everything you do with your money is an investment, and they're worthless in the sense of financially, right? They have a value in terms of enjoyment and all these different things, but there's really only businesses, equities, currencies, bonds, collectibles, crypto, real estate, where you actually have a shot at making money. Everything else, your investments depreciating 30% right off the car lot, or like 100% when you buy and eat food, right? Because you can't resell food that's been eaten. Um, so, like if you really want wealth, how much are you spending to get more wealth? And if you're struggling to stay on a budget, think about the amount of your net worth that you're spending on these things, right? 1% here, 2% here, 10% on this trip, right? Are you really serious about making money? So you have to really sit down and think, am I serious about getting the revenue up and being able to buy the net worth and the peace of mind? And you fucking should be, because the reset's coming, AI's coming, CBDC's coming, social credit's coming, carbon credits on everything's coming, ESG's coming, 15-minute city's coming. 40% of people are going to be replaced by AI and have to live on UBI. It's no joke, and that's just what's being planned out for the next 10 years. Imagine the next 30 or 40. So you need to get your money right, man. And if you like this game that I'm dropping on you right now, what you need to do is set your yearly and decade-long net worth and revenue targets and start backwards from where you want to be 10 years from now, and then make sure that they're pyramided up each year, 30K a month, 60K a month, 120K a month, that type of thing. And you can see exactly how to do that in my net worth course. Net worth course is how to get an 8-figure net worth, which is what I think you need to be aiming for over the next decade. The advice in the 2010s that I was giving you got you through that. Hopefully you followed it and it got you a comfortable life. But the 2020s, this is a different game post-pandemic, and this is what I think the new game plan is. Again, that's a game plan, not a guarantee. This is not a guaranteed for you to make 10 mil, but this is a game plan that gives you a deep understanding of money, a deep understanding of margins and how to multiply it and what to do to protect it. And it goes through all the possible scenarios that you need, as well as gives you different example game plans based on if you're aggressive, if you like real estate, all these different ways. And this is basically 3 years of me researching, studying, talking every day with my clients, talking every day with my friends, going through my goals, going over them again, changing my goals again, to where it's both a game plan for what I need to make sure that I'm going to be taken care of and get through this thing with certainty. And it's also set up for psychological comfort, right? Like I could have 5-6 mil, if it's all in Bitcoin, I'm not comfortable, right? So it factors that in as well about what's going to feel right for you, right? Because there's no point in buying this big net worth, which is basically for peace of mind, to feel uncomfortable when you actually have it. So there's so many factors, and there's such a great amount of research that's gone into it. I highly recommend you get it. It's the best financial decision you can make this decade.